So in DMAC approach, once you have analyzed the problem in A phase and then you have come to I phase, which is improve. Here you might have a lots and lots of ideas to change. Your analysis might suggest a number of things which could be done to improve the process. The process could be improved, let's say, by fine tuning the machine or changing the machine. There could be number of options here once it comes to improving. When it comes to improving, this is the most important analysis which you need to do, which is the cost benefit analysis. Because here you have number of ideas, probably you might want to select some of those ideas before improving or before implementing these ideas. So what's cost benefit analysis? Anything which you want to change will have some cost, and then this will have some benefits as well. So cost is how much it is going to cost us when we want to implement this solution. So what's the implementation cost? When it comes to benefit, you are looking at what benefits this particular idea or this particular solution will give us. So you look at both. You look at the cost of implementing, you look at the benefits when you implement that. You compare those together, and that can help you in identifying which way to go, which particular idea to select, which particular solution to go with. And once you have done that, that can help you buy in from management as well, because once you want to make some change, you might want some funding as well. And for funding, you want to go to management. And this particular tool, which is cost benefit analysis, can definitely help you in getting that management approval, that management buy in. So in a plain simple way, what you can say is, what we find out in cost benefit analysis, we find out the value of that particular idea, value of that particular solution, and value is equal to benefits minus cost. How much benefits we are getting out of that idea or the change, and what's the cost of that. Difference of these two will give us the value, and that's what management would be interested in as a outcome of your Six Sigma project. When you are doing cost benefit analysis, many times people do not consider all the factors. So what I have done here is, on this slide, I have put a few things which you need to consider when you are doing cost benefit analysis. When you talk of cost, look at the total cost, because many times, let's say if you are changing a machine, whatever amount you pay to buy that machine is not the total cost. There is a lot more involved in that as a total cost. Total cost could include design and development. So before you buy that machine which you want to change, whatever design and development efforts you have made, that also is a cost. The cost also includes the training cost. The training which you will be required to give to the operator when you buy a new machine which has a new system. So you need to train people. You need to consider the equipment cost. You need to consider the maintenance cost as well. How much it's going to maintain that. You need to consider material cost if you are changing some material. So look at all the cost rather than just looking at a few things. Similar thing happens in case of benefits also. So once you are looking at benefits, look at all the benefits. Don't just look at the tangible benefits. Tangible benefit means how much material you will be saving, how much defect rate reduction you will be doing. Just don't look at that. Look at intangible benefits as well. Intangible benefits are those which you really cannot see. For example, let's say improvement in safety. You might not be able to quantify that quickly, but then everything can be quantified in terms of money. Remember that. So once you improve safety, you know that your insurance rates will go down. That's something which you can straight away convert into money. Similarly, consider reputation improvement. If your quality improves, if your defect rate goes down, that will lead to reputation, and reputation also will lead to your more sale and more profits. Similarly, your customer satisfaction will go up. Look at all these aspects when you're doing cost benefit analysis rather than just looking at few key numbers. So with this, we complete our discussion on improvement techniques. There are number of other improvement techniques. We are not going into each of those. We just wanted to give some important techniques which are required for yellow belt level.